welcome back to another episode of Lefty's Workshop. To start off, may we please take a moment of silence for my poor, begotten Carolina Hurricanes. Sadly, my hockey season is over. But it's Cape Cod baseball season now. Alright, today we got a new tool in the mail. I have not even seen it myself. Should be a set of screwdrivers. I always like to look at the newspapers. Where does this come from? The Star Courier from Kewanee, Illinois. What's going on there? Ooh, we got a crossword puzzle and a Sudoku from Illinois. Basura. Alright, here's the meat and potatoes of what we're here to see. What is in the box? What did Lefty get in the mail? Ooh, it sounds metally. That's a lot of paper. Well, they did a really good job of wrapping this. Almost too good. What is it? Oh! It's a vintage screwdriver. But not just any vintage screwdriver. It was made in Hartford, Connecticut by Billings Spencer. Let's examine what we have here. So it's a screwdriver. It is 9 1/4 inches long, or 23.5 centimeters for those of us north of the border. And this one is pretty much the same thing. This one has markings, which any old tool collector loves markings. And it also says number 21. This one, I don't think it says anything. Appears to be the same thing, pretty much the same length. Yeah, this one's a little bent, obviously needing a lot of cleanup, but yeah, that's what we do here. All right, so the tip of it is 640 thousandths, which if we use my lovely Jeff Crocker chart is 41/64. Well, that's a hell of a number. I'm hoping it's just supposed to be 5/8. If we compare that to modern screwdrivers, we have my lovely Wera here, and that one's tip is 410 thousandths, which is about 13/30 seconds, or 10.5 mil. And then my nice Craftsman, which is about the exact same thing. So yeah, it's bigger than that. What would you use this for? No idea. It seems like you can get a heck of a grip on it. I mean, it looks really uncomfortable, but I don't have anything with a flat. There's something with a flathead on it. The drill press. Yes. This fits in there just nice. This is what tightens up the quill return. That could be tighter. Look at that. Something that this is useful for, other than going in a toolbox and sitting there until I die and my children find it and probably throw it away. All right, so we got it chucked up in the forejaw. I did not even bother to center it because I'm just going to use this as a way of filing it and sanding it. Of course, we turn on the oil as is tradition, and we wait. Oh, hear that squeak. Look at that thing that's not even running center. Now we're going to get our file. Now, when filing, see how this has a pointy bit here? Do you know what that would feel like entering your hand with great force? Not pleasant. So never hold your file on top with the point pointing towards you. That's stupid. Turn it around and have it underneath. And then do that. See? If it rips it out of my hand, it will send it into the concrete wall, which is better than my hand. Now next is some draw filing. Get all these little dents out. Now we use fire to fix things. This is an oxyacetylene torch. Don't use this at home. I'm certainly not at home. Fire! Just keep giving it the oxygen slowly until it looks like that. Now we're going to bend this using a Billings tool. Heat it up. Cherry red. Now, am I changing the metallurgical composition of this and making it softer or harder? Probably. Am I ever really going to use this as an actual screwdriver or just have it as a collectible item from Hartford? Probably not. Now, you want to get it to where the tool itself is about cherry red, which shouldn't take that long with something as small as this. See the orange? We're just bending it. That orange all the way in should be enough. And you will see this screwdriver is now straight. So it's proving a lot to get this deep dents and scratches out using just the file. Obviously, I don't want to destroy the numbering. We're going to try the belt sander. Now we're going to wire brush it and see what that does. Here it is after major shaping. It's a few really deep gouges I can't really get out. Save that. Now, there's a question. Some people who restore these keep the edges here polished. I don't think that would have been the case. I can't imagine the company having a, pattern or something that masking that bit. I would have imagined the shaft would have been covered at some point in time and it would have been really quickly painted. So we'll experiment with some stuff. I am going to polish it just to see how it comes out. Maybe I'll take it down after that. So here we have the semi-finished product. Still got to paint it. File it, gotten out as many scratches as we can. We saved the number 21. And we're just going to paint between here. We're going to paint right over that because it's what they would have done back then. And see how it comes down. So our choices of blue paint. I don't really feel like putting in a ton of effort here. Are this or this? I don't even know why I bought it, crap. They would not have had sparkles in 1915, so I think we're going to go with this. Now the reason we're not going to go with the same blue as we painted these is because the hammer finish, I think, will hide the stamping, the markings. And I don't want to hide the markings. So we're going to use just regular old spray paint. Alright, it's getting dark. Started this project at 3:15. We're going to get it done now. Let it dry, take the tape off, and we'll have ourselves a restored screwdriver. And there's the finished product. And compared to what it looked like when it came out of the package, you could still kind of read Hartford, Connecticut, USA. There you can read the number 21 and B&S Company. Came out good. It will go with my other Billings tools. I hope you like this video. It came out nice. I mean, for an old vintage screwdriver, it's all shiny and it'll be a screwdriver. Lefty Jr. and I will be back finishing our project in a few days, and I also got to finish up the carriage stop that Dad and I cast. So we'll see you in a few days. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.